do to find. So my next question is, there's another little room up here. Is that just a blank square? There's also one here too. That looks like it's an empty space. But what about the one up here? That looks like empty void space. It doesn't have a floor. This one had a floor. And it had chests and stuff in it. Is there like a door here? How did I just happen to click on that? There's no way. Like, that's not a door. I saw this and I thought, oh. Like, I didn't see that one and I thought, oh, well, obviously it's going to be the one that has like something clear and obvious, like X marks the spot. No, it's just the one in between the two X marks the spot. What the fuck? I need water. Sorry, I'm coming to terms with learning something about Diablo for the first time in I'm not even sure how many years. It's fucking groundbreaking to me. Literally, I mean, like, maybe I knew that there were passages. I'm pretty sure my brother told me there were. I never found any. Like, if there was, he would have opened them and found them himself. I believe that that's what would have happened. And I only would have come in... Whoa, shit. I would have only come in second. Jesus. Holy shit. These lightning enchanted motherfuckers. Oh shit, she's actually... My helper's dying. Jeez. Do I have... What is... Oh, my decoy. Oh, my decoy. If it wasn't for my decoy, we probably would have all died then. That was bad. Jeez. Well, I'm like still recoiling from that. I honestly am. Like, my brain doesn't quite know what to do now. It's like, it's running simulations on all the past times I've played Diablo, including like playing through normal mode, and wondering whether or not I've ever seen it and not been able to open it, or if shit just looked different. I might have a look in a sec at what stuff looks like. What am I trying to pick up? Longsword. That should be 6. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at something. Energy, that's not that strong. Move some stuff down so I can fit this in here. I don't think there was anything else. No. Okay, so what I wanted to see, like, it doesn't look like... I definitely would never have clicked on the wall in the original if that's what it looked like. I would have ran straight by it because I would have run through the center of the room. I never would have seen the edge of the area. Yeah, that explains a lot about why I'd never seen that before. Wow. Yeah.
Good day.
Kane, I just fucking had my entire life turned upside down. I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm dealing. It really does like make me think back to so many different scenarios where I've been running around and I've been looking at stuff and it's just not made sense. Like, an area has had like a lot less gear or something like that, and I just haven't figured out why. There's literally just a wall. Like, there's no extra XP or anything in there. It's literally just gear. And I didn't get good gear either. It was just stuff. I need to start keeping some of these health potions. Get out of my inventory. Jesus. This also bothers me very slightly. Look at this. It needs to be a 1, but I have nothing I can sell that could make that a 1. Oh man, get out of my inventory. I don't want to look at that anymore. That is... Hold on. Nah, that's okay. I thought for a second there it might have been like a repeating number, and I'm like, wait. It's trying to tell me something. Apart from the fact that my fucking helper is chasing chickens again. If you leave her alone for like 5 minutes in here, she'll just run off. Okay. She'll just run after the chickens. It's like she'll just fucking mow them down. So I believe where we want to go is down here. I'm just going to go clear out up top here first. Oh, that's right. I give out electricity. I give out frost nova and I give out electricity. It's quite funny. I shouldn't be, but I do. I have so many like things that do what do you call it, like aerial damage to anything that hits me. Because it was kind of the only way that I could kind of protect myself at one point. I don't even remember against who. It was kind of just, who was it? Not the, like, the end dude. Not the real, not Mephisto. No, was it Mephisto? No, it wasn't him. It had to be up against Diablo's minions in the sanctuary area. Oh, not sanctuary. You know, the Terror's Lair or whatever the fuck it's called. Like, it had to be there. I had a reason for it. Because I had to be able to do damage if somebody actually did strike me. For the most part, I don't need to worry about it. If they hit me, they hit me. You know, it's really weird to me that it's kind of already the weekend. I think this is the next level down, actually. It's like Friday at the moment. But tomorrow is Saturday before I know it. And, like, I think, as always, I have basically nothing on. Except for sleep, obviously. That's always critical priority. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, Nick was supposed to be, like, super busy this weekend. And where is this going? This looks like it's like a false end. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be super busy this weekend, which is kind of why we took to, like, heading out tonight to try to get more winter stuff. Because otherwise, he wasn't going to have an ounce of free time. It was just one of those kind of weekends. Honestly, those are the worst. Like, I gotta admit, not having, like, what I call, like, a day job, right? Because this is still my job, but I don't really consider it as, like, the same as a standard day job. Like, it's not as laborsome or unenjoyable kind of thing. But, I tend to find that, like, weekends and stuff like that, while I don't generally have a lot of free time and stuff, it's not kind of the same. Like, I kind of pace myself and, oh, inner cloister. Alright, it's up there. So, it's like, I choose the pace in which, like, my week goes and stuff like that. Like, if it's becoming too much during the week, I slow it down, or I take a day off, or something like that. It's kind of good. It works a bit better. But it means that by the time a weekend comes, I'm not as absolutely, like, you know, absolutely fucking gassed about the weekend stuff. Because the thing is, like, I know when I had a full-time job and stuff, you know, nights were like, oh, I only have a couple of hours to do this or that. And weekends were like, oh, I would need to sleep, but if I sleep, then I can't watch shows or I can't play games and stuff like that. And it really, really fucking sucked. And at the same time, like, I do spend a lot of, like, my free time sleep. She cannot open doors. So you can do that. Because I accidentally shut the door on my helper. That was kind of funny. But yeah, no, I spend a lot of, like, my free time, like, resting and stuff. Just medical conditions and stuff are pretty taxing. So, it causes a lot more time to recover. Fear poison. Is there a reason? So, I'm guessing, since this is closed off too, and there's a spot up here that is not. I remember this room. Okay, I remember from normal. Right. I remember coming through here and I'm like, how do I get in there? I can't figure it out. I'm like, oh, maybe the map will just wrap up and around. And of course, I went and did... Fucking calm down, love. Fucking calm down. I went and did other stuff and I forgot all about this area. And I never came back. And apparently that's what you do. You should just go through that thing. Huh. Now that I've worked it out, like, there's another room here that looks... Is this whole place just full of these things? Is this part of Nightmare? Was this on normal and did I just not notice? Or was this just always here? Like, look. Oh, that one was cool. Hey, that one has enemies in it. What the shit? That had a spiky wall edge, though, so maybe that's a difference. That's really, really interesting. Wait, no. I've worked it out how to do it once, and now there's 3 of them. I'm so fucking proud of myself. I really am. This is one of those, like, I'll pat myself on the back, it's fine, nobody else has to do it. I'm just mostly chuffed by, like, finding out that there's, like, secret doors. And finding out that there's multiple secret doors on this specific level, you know? I just can't. I must have missed it so many times on so many playthroughs. And because, like, Diablo is one of the few games where I never ever looked up any kind of tutorial or anything, right? Because it's just, oh, I love the game, I'm gonna play the game. I don't need to know any kind of, like, special metrics or secret bits and pieces or any of that crap, right? I'll just play it and I'll experience it. But apparently I missed a little experience.
I'm overburdened.
I legitimately just read that as Cletus. I really did. I don't know why. Simpsons on the brain. They should be fine for a second. Hey, Azula. Azula's rejoined us. She's coming mush in her bed. I will need to go back to town. Oh, she's absolute sweet mush. By mush, I mean, like, she's all pory and sooky and probably drooly and, you know, doing all the cute cat business stuff that they do. And little ears are all perky. I got a cat pat break. I get a pat as well. No. She's so fucking cute. So, the funny thing is, like, Nick has, like, as you know, Nick has, like, meetings every so often, which, like, he travels for and stuff, right? Which is why, like, sometimes I'll just, like, schedule in, like, some time off and shit, because, like, I just get to be a full introvert alone in a house. It's fantastic, I love it. But, when he travels and he does these, like, meetings and shit, part of the presentations, he always, like, has, like, at least, like, several slides of, like, the cat photos up in, like, various corners on, like, different documents and stuff. I'm like, he makes an incredibly professional presentation and then slips in a bunch of really adorable little cat photos all throughout it. Like, I don't know if it's, like, a distraction or pay attention technique or what. I find it very amusing to actually see his presentations because of it. And he had to go through his list just earlier, and he's like, oh, I forgot to add the cat photos. And I'm like, how did you forget? And anyway, so he's added in, like, he's gone and he's found a whole bunch of, like, really cute photos of Azula and stuff. And I'm like, I was looking at that, I'm like, how have you gotten these? I'm like, usually Azula's just, like, cute and sleepy, but, like, I never managed to capture her doing something particularly adorable. Especially Phoenix. I cannot, like, I get it occasionally. Don't get me wrong, I'm one of those people that can, like, if you've got a cat and it's being cute, I'll probably have the photo of it being cute at that exact moment. But Phoenix knows, because I've got, like, a little charm thing on my phone that hangs from my phone. Every time I lift my phone up, it makes a noise, and Phoenix knows the noise. So he knows that the phone is lifting, and he knows he's doing something cute. So as soon as I lift my phone up, he stops doing what he was fucking doing every goddamn time. And I can never capture his cute moments anymore unless he's fucking asleep. It's effort to fucking get it. I'll tell you that much. He's so good at it. Azula hasn't got to that point where she's sick of the phone yet. Like, she's not sick of getting photos taken and stuff. For Phoenix, it was like when he turned 4. I think he was done with the whole photography thing by the time he was like 4 years old. And Azula's only 2. I think we worked out. I think she's only like 2 or... Is she 3?
Greetings.
She might be... No, she's got to only be about 2, I think. So, yeah, anyway, she's not sick of it yet. I give her like a couple more years till she's like absolutely done with having a phone in her face. But yeah, I tend to get like really cute photos, but Nick gets some of like the best ones when like nobody else is around. Like, I think they're just not ready for him to take a photo of them. I think that they're not prepared. And so wherever he is, and he doesn't have a charm on his phone either, so it doesn't make a noise, so they don't know what's happening, right? I've got to stay away from that door, or one of my people are going to open it. So yeah, whenever he whenever he takes a photo, he manages to get away with it. It's down the catacombs. Alright, so I've got to still go in through whatever this section is. If that wasn't the barracks, then this is probably going to be barracks, maybe. I thought that the previous area was. Maybe this will be it. Let's find out at a distance. Whoops. I didn't... Oh, the cathedral. Alright, yeah, that makes some sense. Alright, so we've got the cathedral, then we'll have the catacombs. Alright. I somehow feel unprepared for this. Yep. No, unprepared. Really unprepared. Jesus. What are you? Lightning enchanted spectral hit. Oh, spectral hit. Sweet Jesus. I'm having to, like, dart away from your lightning. If it wasn't for this column, I would be well and truly dead. No, 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 mate. No. Don't need you. There we go. If I have to, I'll take out my spear to take him on because it will do a better hit. A lot of my melee weapons do a really powerful hit, to be fair. There's gonna be these guys everywhere. I think this was one of those areas. Yeah, there's one at the back. You. These guys are the ones that I have to get rid of because the shamans will keep resurrecting them non-stop. But all you need is one alive shaman. That's all you need, and this whole area can get resurrected. It's not like you get extra fucking XP from it. As far as I know, you don't. So, yeah. I just gotta make sure we get them all killed. I love how this place looks, by the way. It's just got... Like, I'm not saying it's got like a nice vibe. It's not one of those. I love what they did with the place. No, I just think that like the design of the cathedral is very cool. And what are you, mage? And I think like the aftermath of this magic resistant extra strong cold enchanted multiple shots. What the fuck? That is gotta be like one of the longest fucking lineups of listings. Ceremonial spear. Yeah?
Impossible.
Is that already full? Damn. Alright. I'm not gonna be able to fit the spear in here, am I? Yeah, I can actually. Hold up. There's still a shaman nearby. I can hear him. Move all that there. Move that over. Put that there. Pick up one more of these and then we'll have to head back. Where are you? I'm hearing you. There. Alright, let me get rid of you quickly. I love how this altar thing here looks. It's really pretty. Is he dead? Cool. Alright. There's got to be another one, but I'll quickly go back. Oh, man.
Yes.
Also, I had like a cinnamon donut thing tonight. It was
Yes.
like this, I don't know, hot, freshly cooked cinnamon donut. It was kind of nice. But, it tasted weird. I don't know how to describe it other than it tasted weird. But it didn't taste right. I know what a... Oh, shit, that's... I know what a cinnamon donut's supposed to taste like, and it just tasted off in a way. It was freshly cooked and everything, so it was none of that, but something was wrong with it. Imp Impaler Ceremonial Spear. It's 42 to 59. Oh, that's so much stronger. I can't use it because my dexterity and strength is rip. Normal attack speed, javelin plus skill to Amazon, 15 plus enhanced damage, 3 plus minimum damage, 11 to attack rating, of course. Everything's always enhanced on these. And poison resistance of 18%. That's going to be super useful in Loot Ghislaine though, because there's a lot of poison attack things in Loot Ghislaine. I do want to keep that. I do think that that's good, but how far away am I from being able to use it? Because required strength is 101. I am so far away from being able to use that. Like, we're talking a lot of levels. Fucking hell. Required dexterity I'm not that far away from, actually. I'm like 5 more levels away from the dexterity. Now, if I had spec'd out my character appropriately for an Amazon archer, right, I would already be able to use it because the strength and dexterity and probably either my vitality or energy, probably more so for me, I would have gone strength, dexterity, and energy, right? So would have been 2 points, 2 point, 1 point. And the way that I used to do it for like an alternate character was I'd do 2 points, 1, and then on the next playthrough or next level, whatever, the next one would get vitality, and that's how I'd kind of keep going up very slowly with these two. But that's not what I'm doing on this playthrough. And this is why I'm so severely weak compared to the enemies and the bosses, for instance. Because what's happening is, if I want to use this spear, the best spear that I have access to, that I can use, not just I have access to, but that I can actually use, is a 20 to 42 damage, right? And if I had my character spec'd appropriately for an Amazon archer, it would be 42 to 59. I would be doing double the damage to begin with. Like, straight off the bat, I would be doing my maximum hit damage straight off the bat, and then extra. So, yeah. I really want to keep that, but it's going to be so long before I have the required strength. Like, it's 5 more levels to get the dexterity, but it's like 26, I think, levels until I can use the strength. And by then, I will have found something better than that. So that's got to go in the bin, unfortunately. That's a shame. Like, I feel like this is a crime. The fucking title of stream is jail time, and I think that's highly appropriate, honestly. It is a little bit painful to sell something that I know is actually really great, but I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything about it. More correctly, I won't do anything about it, because like I could, next time I level, I could put like straight up 5 points into like dexterity or strength or something, but that's not how we're going to do this. But it's kind of interesting. That was a perfect example of showing
good day
why, like, the general way that people stat out their characters, the classic runes and the classic jewels and gems and stuff that people use do not work for me. Sure, they'd enhance my character, but not in the way that would actually help my character. I have to take my time and select things that are going to actually benefit or buff up her. Like, if I was to put every single charm in my inventory now, I would probably be only slightly more powerful. I'd maybe be able to resist some things, I'd have a little bit more strength, I'd be able to cast some more damaging stuff, maybe have a bit more strength and dexterity. Like, I could run with like boosted strength and dexterity and stuff like that, but it's not permanent. It's not like all the time. And honestly, the loot goblin in me just doesn't have that inventory space. Not yet. Basically, I won't have that kind of inventory space until I've completed Hell and all the cow levels entirely. Once I've done those, and like it's basically just I've completed the game, then it doesn't matter. I don't tend to keep a lot of inventory space. What generally happens, not that, I don't know what I clicked then. What generally happens is my inventory becomes full of charms to buff my character, and my heroic cube becomes my storage space to pick up items, which I will only pick up items if they're like special or rare or set piece or something like that, which is what kind of happens once I've actually completed the game. But I don't do that until I've actually completed it. Until then, I need to pick up everything. Most correctly, I want to pick up everything. I see those paws moving in your sleep icon. I have to hold on to one of them, or otherwise they're going to start redeeming things, I'm sure of it. Honestly, I don't really have to worry about anything. I have like so few redeemable things when I play Diablo. Just because cinematics and dialogue and stuff like that, I don't want to get interrupted by like sound effects and whatnot. There you are, shaman dude. I love this place though. I love how the windows look too. Where the fuck did you go? I saw you yeet. That guy just fucking ran. It was mental. I didn't mean to shoot. I must have been holding down the thing. You know, I would actually love to be able to like collect these, right? Like they're nothing special. They're literally just like little jars of like little metal bound jars of corks and rope and colored water and shit. But I'd love to be able to do that. There was one point in time where I tried to buy like a set of something similar for a different game. I can't remember what it was. There was a different one that I did, and they were not able to import it.
This place is eerie.
Right. They weren't able to import it into Australia for whatever reason. My guess is that they were maybe using like localized, non-sterilized water or something. I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't one of those like approved food and drink sellers or something. Not that it was supposed to be drunk. It was literally just like for display purposes, kind of liquid. But
I can't carry anymore.
I remember it. Oh, there's one of these bastards all the way out there.
I am overburdened.
I'll go back to town. I'll come back. My inventory is basically full. So I remember I couldn't import it, but I could send it to like a friend, and then there was the possibility of it being able to be sent independently beyond the company. I remember trying to do that, and the friend I sent it to fucking kept it. They liked it so much, they were like, oh, thanks for the gift. I'm like, that's not a gift. I've literally got like extra here and stuff for you to send that back to me. And they're like, oh no, no, I think I'm gonna keep that. I'm like, you bastard. I get it though, they looked cool. The worst part is like, I saw photos and stuff, and it was just like, oh, that would look so good. I don't know why specifically it wasn't importable. I'm gonna guess it was just that it wasn't regulated, or it was filled by something. Oh, another. Jesus. I saw you do this to my... I need to wait till my health buffs up a tiny bit. Don't hit the door. Just walk around the corner. Need him to be on fire. Oh, it does pass down to me. Jesus, okay. Hello. Depending on where I stand, it passes down to me, or it does not. That's really interesting. Also, why the fuck are they all called Doomhack? So far, all these, oh, shit, wrong button. Hold up. Can I have my tab back? There we go. Sorry, I accidentally alt-tabbed, and it's like, oh, I see you want to open your, like, avatar. And I'm like, no, I don't. What I want to do is I want to look at my, my fucking... whatever the thing is, my map. I do that a lot playing Diablo. I got it in one of the battles where I accidentally fucking alt-tabbed in the middle of like a proper fucking battle. It was not a good time to do it. If there's these things in here, there's one of them. Where are you, mate? Yeah, a lot of the demons in the nightmare have been all Doom something. Like Doomhack, I think. I find it really interesting because I don't know if that's a running theme, if I've just kind of semi-noticed it and it is a thing. Oh, there's more stuff around the corner. I'm just kind of trying to clear out this area. Wherever's open, like I know back there was open. What was that lag? Don't open the doors. I'll take you anywhere. Fucking hell. My helper, I do not actually require assistance opening doors, and I don't think she realizes that. But she's fucking ready and willing to open every goddamn door in sight at a moment's notice. I'll tell you that much. She's like, if you need a fucking door opened, I will have done it.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I bet you are. I've got like tower shields. I do like the ghost armor though. I don't have a lot of space. Let's put that under there. Let me just drink that for the moment. And not that. I could probably fit these in and under here. Yeah, like that. That works. Alright, what else is there? A cracked burnt wand and stuff. I can hear that's not open. If I stay the fuck away from it, she won't open it. I don't know why out of nowhere it's kind of lag. Oh, we walked up here anyway. It's lagging a little bit for me tonight, and I'm not sure why. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know they're tainted, but holy shit. They're strong. Even my helper's taking some damage. I probably should have used Whenever I get those like smaller potions, what I realistically should do is I should use them on her. I'm pretty sure I said that last time, and I'm pretty sure I've already forgotten it. Because every single time I get them... Oh, it's when she respawns. I wonder if there's something wrong with her. Hold on. Alright. Well, just in case it is, it could be solved by replacing her. This room looks nice. It'd be nice in like 7 days. Have like a base in this kind of space. Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake, she opened another one. Can you stop? The real question is, can you? Because I don't know if you can. Like, she has a problem. She has a door opening issue. It's problematic for me, specifically. Obviously, it doesn't fucking affect her. Like, if I can get ahead of her, what are you? Oh, you're a dwarf with a multiple shot stone skin. Hold on. Let's get a decoy up for you so you're not hitting me. So, of course, as soon as I do... Wait, he just destroyed that. He destroyed my decoy immediately. Hold on. Get out my other fucking weapon. I could do a lot more damage with the other weapon. I just choose to use bow. Like, the other thing... Stop!